Hello, audience. It's me, Estrin. How are you? Good. I hope you've enjoyed the show so far. Tonight's episode of the Estrin Comedy Hour is brought to you by Steady Ed Hedrick, the father of disc golf. Steady Ed created the standardized rules and equipment for disc golf. When he died, per his wishes, his ashes were mixed with plastic and molded into discs. Tonight, we are pleased to have on our show as our very first guest one of those discs. Oh, hello, Steady Ed. It's me, Estrin. How are you? Ed? Ed, can you hear me inside of the disc? Ed? Louder? Is that just a yes or no, Ed? Okay.
I'm Estrin, and this is my comedy hour.
Oh God!
So peanut butter and then jelly? You said it doesn't. Okay.
Really, you don't always want to go first?
You are the biggest goon.
I don't really like peanut butter, so I don't really.
Then fucking act. You're not really a Chicago cop.
Hey, Misha, you got a second, man?
Yeah.
I got to talk to you about something kind of serious. It's about Carl, actually.
Oh, I love her.
I know you do, man. But that's sort of the thing. Like, you're spending all your time with her, and it's affecting things.
My work performance?
No. Work's fine. I'm talking about our friendship. We don't hang out anymore.
What should I do?
I think you should break up with Carl.
Carl, we should break up. I did it, Alex.
Good job, buddy. Nice talk.
Ed, do you get dizzy when someone throws you? How do you compare to a T-bird? Being that you're such an important figure, is there tension between you and the other discs in my bag?
Hello, audience. It's me, Estrin. Today, we will be learning how to make a staple of American cuisine called the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, the first thing you will need is bread, a slice of bread, and now what you really need is protein, because every meal has to come with protein. Now, a lot of people will waste their time and they'll make multiple sandwiches. See, what I like to do is I just really like to just make just one sort of mega sandwich, just really get it in there.
That's a lot of peanut butter.
Yeah, well, see, what you're going to want is you're going to want that protein. It's what helps keep your muscles nice and strong. And this bread is almost, you know what, it's not really supporting it well. I'm just throw another slice right underneath there just to kind of hold it tight,
Why don't you layer it?
Well, maybe I'll do that, but this is kind of my recipe.
Baby. Don't ever call me baby.
So we're going to throw it right here, okay? Now, we're going to add a little bit more, because usually what you're going to want to do is use about half the jar of peanut butter per sandwich, because that's when you're really getting that good protein in there, okay?
There's going to be none for me to take home.
There's going to be some. There'll be some. I'm only using about half the jar. The thing is that this is supplementing an entire meal. See, what I'm doing here is genius. Now, the biggest thing here is to be able to get the perfect ratio of jelly to peanut butter. Now, that's where things get a little difficult, right? Is you really want to pile that jelly on, and sometimes you got to shake the bottle a little bit. And then just cut it like a cranberry paste. And you're going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering here just to get that jelly on there.
That's really wasteful.
No, because we're going to eat it. We're going to put all of this on here. It just takes a little bit.
Well, you're going to have to eat that.
Well, it just takes a little.
That's a cooking show. You have to put that in your face and probably ruin your shirt.
Oh God!
Hello, I'm Roland Overinsky with the Minnesota Department of Transportation. I'm here with Shirley Knutson with the Minnesota Highway Safety and Research Center.
MnDOT and MnHERS have teamed up together to bring you an important message about safe driving.
On all Minnesota highways and interstates, the left lane is for passing only. It is not safe to occupy the left lane when not passing other vehicles. We don't need vigilantes trying to enforce the speed limits on Minnesota highways.
Please move over to the right lane when not passing other vehicles. For Pete's sake, you're really fucking up the flow of traffic.
Yeah.
I'm Alex Aaron, and this is my comedy hour.
How's it going? I had a crazy weekend this weekend. My lava lamp erupted. I didn't even know they could do that. Like, I had just bought 42 hamsters too, wiped them all out. Like, it was like a tiny, adorable Pompeii. Like, you could see how they perished. Like, some were with their loved ones. Like, one was by himself eating a sunflower seed. Another one was on the wheel, like he thought he was getting away, but he didn't have a chance.
Ed, do you ever spit out?
Hello, audience. It's me, Alex Aaron. We get a lot of fan mail every week asking us to slow down. The teleprompter is going way too fast. Way too fast. No. Slow one more time.
Is this a joke? Are we doing this?
And it's almost like a cake, you know? You're kind of molding it on the sides. You're kind of molding it, you know, but I'm still thinking that there's just not enough bread. Let's add a piece of bread on both sides. We'll add one to the top. And
Throw it on the side there.
you think just on the side? You think?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Why don't we just make it like
Now
a
it
big,
looks like a big cake.
Yeah. See, just like this. And now what you're doing is you're actually encompassing all of the ingredients, and then you just sort of kind of crush it together and you form it. And that's the great thing about having this kind of bread, is you're actually able to just kind of form it into
It looks it's like a Section 8 cake.
one mass. See, it's like a mass.
It's like what poor
Here.
people would eat for
Oh
birthdays.
yeah, here we go. And I might even be able to get another one here on the bottom, just to really get a good, and see what you can do is just sort of clump it together. It's almost like a burrito, okay? And then the important thing is to take all of the stuff from your plate that you were using earlier and pile it right on top. See, just like this. This is where you're really going to get all the benefits of it, because what we have here is we have protein and we have our fruits. See, this is grapes. This is Concord grape jelly. And now that you've got your perfect sandwich, what do you think? Should we dig in?
I mean, yeah, man, go for it.
Let's dig in, you guys. Here we go.
Oh, hi. I'm Alex Aaron, and this is my comedy hour. Oh, God!
Ed, what's your position on immigration reform and football? Who do you think will win the election?
This is upsetting. I never thought someone making a sandwich would upset me until you wasted a whole loaf of bread on that.
You guys, Misha, what you're really getting here,
It's garbage.
you're really getting the real consistency. See, I'm really happy I got the crunchy peanut butter, because you see, the crunchy peanut butter is it's really offsetting the jam, you know? It's really offsetting it, and it's causing you to just have this great texture mix. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, it's falling apart a little bit here, but that's the beauty of it, is there's enough bread that you can just kind of keep floating.
I'm Alex Aaron, and this is my comedy hour.
Hello, Hello, audience. It's me, Alex Aaron. We get lots of fan mail every week asking us for advice, and this week we are featuring a letter from a man in Brooklyn Park. It reads, "Hello, Alex Aaron. It's me, Alex Aaron. I think my girlfriend and I are growing apart, and our relationship is really suffering because of it. I don't know how to rekindle what we had. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Sincerely, Alex Aaron." Well, Alex, relationships can be tricky. In my experience, the secret to a strong relationship is intimacy, such as cuddling, or more specifically, spooning. But you have to find someone who's really good at spooning, someone who is the right fit to spoon with you, because there's a lot of different shapes of spoons, and if you don't fit together, it just doesn't work out. I've had to end a relationship before because she just wasn't a good fit. I'm like a soup spoon, and she was like a controlling bitch.
I'm really liking the medley of flavors, you know? I'm loving how they're all sort of uniting.
Yeah, the melody of 3 flavors.
But, you know, it's just so much different when you just do it in one.
I like animals too. Like my wife and I, we just got a dog. We got it from a breeder. People were mad at us. They're like, "You should have got a rescue dog. Like, why didn't you get a rescue dog?" And I understand where they're coming from because like rescue animals are really important. But I've had rescue animals my whole life. Like I was like, I just want one fresh one, one time. Like, can't I just have one brand new one that like I can mess up and somebody else can rescue it later? So technically, it's still a rescue dog, just not right now.
If you want to share it with your friends, you can.
No, you can't. You can't share that.
You can just share it by taking your knife
That's how the flu gets spread.
and just cutting it, and then giving it to your. What you want?
I don't want any. I got my own.
Well then,
I made
lucky
my
me.
own.
I have 2 handfuls of cinnamon. 2 handfuls of 2 of them. I might even save some of this for later. It's a perfect bedtime snack.
Here they are, Courtney McClean and the Dirty Curls.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's official, I ain't young enough to care whether or not he sees me in my
Cut, hold on. This is not working for me.
Okay.
Are you always the singer?
Yeah, I'm Courtney McClean. So
Okay.
I'm Courtney McClean, the Dirty Curls.
Does anybody really know that? Because this guy is clearly the face of the band, and I feel like maybe he should be in the center.
No.
And then
He doesn't even sing.
Yeah,
but
can't really.
what we could do, because we can have him mouth the words, and then we just won't show you in the shot, but we'll use your audio, because I think just for the most.
Real? No, I'm the one that sings the songs.
Yeah, but I'm
the one that has
director.
the voice.
But I'm the director, right? I have the vision.
Uh-huh.
And I need you just to go along with what I'm saying, right? You're just hired talent, right?
No.
Yeah. Do you mind just switching places?
Yes, I do mind. That's not happening. You know
That-
what? No, I'm leaving before
No,
that happens.
don't take it the wrong way.
What other way is there to take it? Come on. You guys can come.
Yeah.
No, well, listen, guys, listen. No, you can. If you stay, I'll be.
That was really rude.
It wasn't meant.
No, it was really rude. It was super out of line. So.
Ed, I got a question for you. You in mint condition? Huh? Yeah, I bet I could get a pretty penny for you on the old internet there. I bet you're worth more than I make. Look at this with your stupid. I'm interviewing a frisbee. You been inked, Ed? Huh? No, you look pretty good, Ed. Am I making you mad? Huh? Where you going, Ed? Where you going? Can you not hear me? Dead people are rude.
Oh, God!
We're here in line at the... What is this place called?
Hi, I'm Alex Aaron. This is my comedy hour.
When my wife and I first moved in together, she wanted a rat for a pet, which I was like, people have those for pets? I thought they just lived in sewers with turtles and stuff. But she was like, no, I want one to feed and raise. So we went to the Humane Society and we bought a rat. And here's some advice if you're ever going to do any rat purchasing in your future. You definitely want to go new on the rat. Don't go rescue. This is the one time you got to go new. Pay the extra $3, get a brand new rat. Because we bought a used elderly senior citizen rat. And rats only live 2 to 3 years anyways. So this thing lived like 4 months and then it died. And it died in my wife's hands. Like she was in the living room. I was in the kitchen making a grilled cheese, having the time of my life. When from the other room, I just heard deep sadness that I'd never heard before. Like real guttural, like, And I was like, is she watching What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Like, I love that movie. So I came running in looking for Johnny Depp. She's just holding a dead rat in her hand, which I I felt really bad because I was her buddy, but at the same time, I was like, we need to get that dead rat out of your hands as soon as possible because I'm pretty sure that's what took Europe out. I read about it.
Hello, audience. It's me, Alex Aaron. Tonight, on Comics Talking to Other Comics about the comedy industry and occasionally gossiping about other comics, I have a very special guest, a New York native who's been doing stand-up comedy for 16 years. Joe Cocozzello, welcome to the show. How are you, bud?
Oh, it is great to be here. Thanks for having me, Alex.
It's Alex. Alex Aaron.
That's what I said, Alex. Alex Aaron.
All right, let's do it again. Start it over.
Okay, all right.
I'll do the introduction again. It's Alex Aaron. It's not that difficult
Okay,
to say.
all right, cool. All right, Alex.
All right. Hello, audience. It's me, Alex Aaron. Tonight on Comics Talking with Other Comics about the comedy industry and occasionally gossiping about other comics, I have a very special guest, a New York native who's been doing stand-up comedy for 16 years. Joe Cocozzello, welcome to the show. How are you, bud?
Oh, it's great. Thanks for having me, Alex.
All right, it's Alex Aaron, A-L-E-X-A-A-R-O-N.
That's what I said, Alex. Alex Aaron. Alex. I said it, Alex.
If you're going to be on my show, you should know how to say the name of the show. And it's Alex Aaron. It's not that difficult to say.
All right, one more time. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Let's just, all right.
Alex Aaron.
Alex Aaron. Alex.
Alex.
Alex. Alex. Aaron.
Alex Aaron.
All right, let's say it together.
Alex. No, it's right there. You can hear it it's in the A. The way you're saying it in the A. It's Alex Aaron.
Alex Aaron. All right, let's do it again. We'll just Alex, right?
Hello, audience. It's me, Alex Aaron. Tonight on Comics Talking to Other Comics about the comedy industry and occasionally gossiping about other comics, I have a very special guest, a native New Yorker who's been doing stand-up comedy for 16 years. Joe Cocozzello, welcome to the show. How are you, bud?
Oh, thanks for having me, Alex. It's great to be here.
Alex Aaron, are you for real? You can't say that?
Dude, that's exactly what I said. I said Alex. Alex. That is your name. Alex. Alex. Alex.
Alex Aaron.
Alex. You know what? That's it. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. You know, fuck you, Alex. Alex. Your name is Alex.
It's Alex.
I'm saying Alex. Alex. Alex.
It's Alex Aaron.
Alex
Aaron.
Fuck you, Alex Aaron.
Alex Aaron.
Sharon, let's go. God damn. Alex Aaron.
Seriously, he wasn't saying that right. Right? It's the name of the show. If he's not going to say it correctly, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't just proceed like he's saying the name correctly. Whatever. All right. Let's move on.
You know, if your hands are dirty, it's whatever. You know, I think I'm gonna have to save a little bit of this for later. Unless you'd like some.
No, I'm good.
The important thing when you're making a peanut butter sandwich is being able to complement the flavors. Is really matching them, you know? You can't have too much of one thing. You gotta have a lot of everything.
So we put the rat in her shoebox, and some bags, and put it on her deck. And I was like, now what do you want to do? And she's like, I want to bury the rat. But it was February in Minnesota, so I was like, good luck with that. Like, what are our other options? And she was like, maybe we could cremate it. I was like, what? Like, I've never done that before. Like, I just finished the grilled cheese. So I was like, I guess I can try. But she's like, no, professionally. I was like, oh, that makes more sense. So we looked into rat cremation. And there's places that would cremate your rat, but it was going to cost $100 to cremate the rat, which exceeded our rat cremation budget by $100. So we couldn't do that. So then we just had this rat sitting on our deck for a couple days, which was kind of like a visitation for the neighborhood animals to say their goodbyes, like the dogs and cats and raccoons and stuff. And then my wife came home and we were like, we got to figure out what we're going to do with this guy. So what we decided to do was just drive around the city until we found the most beautiful, amazing spot that had a garbage can. And we said some words and we laid Lex Luthor to rest. So he was by a really pretty lake for a couple days. Then he was carted off to a giant landfill. And when we thought about it, we're like, that's where he would have wanted to be the whole time because he's a rat and rats love garbage. So it was good talking to you. I'll see you later.
Hello, audience. It's me, Alex Aaron. I hope you enjoyed the Alex Aaron Comedy Hour. Tonight's episode has cured your mental illness. Tune in next week to see what happens. To see what happens? That's a good one. To see what happens. That's clever. That is clever. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Judy, did you write that? Whoo.
Tonight, our musical guest is very, very mighty fine musical act. Here they are, Courtney, McClean, and the Dirty Curls.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's official, I ain't young enough to care whether or not he sees me in my granny underwear. I'd like to know he knows what to do when he gets down there. He won't be all confused because I keep all my hair. I would like to take it as a sign. He moves so slow, he'll never cross that line. It's pretty obvious this boy is benign. But seriously, when's he gonna stick it in my vagina? Baby, if it were up to me, I'd have you tied up behind the house on a summer night. Baby, since it's up to me, let's make sure if you're taking the time, you're taking the time to do it right. If you're gonna respect me like I'm asking you to do, you're cute when you make sure it's okay to put me too. I hope you know I ain't gonna just let those things be. Honey bear, sweetie pie, slide and pray. 2 revolutions past 18 years old, seasoned enough to tighten up the knot in this blindfold. Almost a man, so there's little chance you're being cajoled. I've got your cherry now for what it is I've been told. More flapping wrinkles than what you've seen. Old enough to buy porn, so I know you ain't that green. At your sexual peak, you gotta be more than keen to take me all the way now that we're picking up steam. Baby, if it were up to me, we'd drive up to the lake, my head in your lap the whole time. Baby, since it's up to me, you know the time you take, you're taking the time to do it right. Since I'm a little bit older, do you mind picking up the pace? It's expected afterwards, I'm gonna have to wash my face. I hope you know I ain't gonna just let those things be. Buttercup, sugar dick, slide and pray. Fingers are nice when you're 13 years young and alone in the brand new when the naughty's begun. But that's a decade gone and now you found me in a bar. Well, I'm not pussyfooting around, let us go even farther. Baby, if it were up me since it's up to me. Well, 1 or 2 is nice, but I'd rather that you slid in 3. If you're gonna respect me like I'm